What's good, my dudes? J.A.B here, back with another video. Now today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make your own BMX or skate wax. Pretty much you just put it on rails, ledges, whatever you want to grind, and yeah, so I'm going to teach you how to make it. This isn't the professional way of making it because it needs some pretty expensive ingredients, but this is like, it's a lot better than just usual wax. So you guys are going to need a pan, pot, whatever you can put water in, so you need to put boiled water in here as well. You need some scissors, recommended, or a knife, but most likely scissors because it'd be a lot better, kind of. Butter, or you can use margarine, whatever you want. A can with a drink, whatever you want, as long as you got a can. Something metal, you can use like a tin or something, whatever. You need some oil, olive oil preferred, but if you got any cooking oil, will help. And last, you need candles. I recommend, like, if you want to colour your wax, getting some scented candles, which are coloured. So we've got some scented candles which are coloured, and then we've got a church candle. Now, the reason why I have a church candle, not just any ordinary candle, is because church candles are stupidly slippery. Not all of them are, but if you're in America, they have these things that the BMXers call them Jesus candles. So they're just pretty much glass with a picture of Jesus on the front and candles inside. Those are stupidly slippery. You don't really need to do this process, but these are real slippery. A lot more slippery than usual candles, but they'll be way more slippery after this process, so yeah. One thing I forgot to mention, you need a knife. It doesn't matter what knife it is, as long as it cuts. And I'm using a brick to cut on here because you don't really want to use like your mum's nice marble chopping board and get wax all over it, so you can't use it again. Probably could use it again, but you'll be eating wax food for like next 2 weeks. So knife recommended, and do not use your mum's chopping board. First up, you take a can or whatever is inside, you peel the price off it, and then I got a thumbs up, which is completely destroyed, as you can see with the can. It's my bag, and I've kind of crashed with it in my bag while biking. So thumbs up, never had one of these before, it's an American thing I think. Just try it out. That tastes like flat Coke. Okay, now that's nasty, that's nasty. Drunk or tipped out, whatever, or eating whatever's in your can. You need to cut this open, so I usually cut to the top. Some people cut halfway. Cutting to the top is way better. Alright, so next step, once you've cut it, go and rinse it out so you don't have any like Coke or beetroot juice or whatever you got in it, and then dry it out. Oh geez, these do smell nice. These are jasmine. Split them up, so to the side. That's 3, that's 3, that's another one. So I do one for each half of the candle, because I don't think I'll fit all of it in here. And you begin. So what you do is if you have one of these anyway, you hold that, pull it out. There should be a metal thing on the bottom. Grab the metal thing, pull it, and then that candle's done. So there's one done. Alright, now for this bad boy. So I got my 3.5 here. Just cut this open. Oh, this one doesn't smell too bad. Doesn't really have that much of a smell. It's just candle really. Oh shit, this isn't as slippery as the one I thought I had last time. Use pliers, or just pull it off the top. By the way, if you're a little kid, make sure your parents are helping you with the cutting bit, and do not touch the top of this like I am now, because that's going to cut you. So, yeah. This is the most timey process, so be patient with it. I'll come back to you guys when I've cut it in half. So as you can see, this is pretty full. I've got the green bits here, which I'm going to put in there later, and all the butter and stuff. So For now, you just put this in your boiling water, and always have a tea towel on standby for when that melts. And while this is melting, you got to wait for it and stuff, and you got to mix it. So like probably have a kebab stick or something like that's recommended. But while this is melting, make sure to clean your workspace, because you need a clean workspace, and it saves your mum or your caregiver, whatever, having to clean up after you. So clean your mess, kids and adults, you know. Now that it's pretty much melted down, I've got my butter here. I'm going to chop that up, and I've got my oil. So I usually do just a little bit of butter and one of these of oil. You don't want to put too much oil, if not it's going to like melt real easy, and it's not going to be as solid, and the butter makes it slippery. You don't want to put the butter and oil in too early, because if not, it's going to like, it's not going to be solid. When you like rub it against the curb, it's going to like go, not gritty, but you know what I mean, like it'll separate a lot, and it'll just go all over, and it won't really rub into the surface. It'll just be on top, or when you slide it, rubbing, if you know what I mean. So it just won't be as good. So yeah, so you get your butter. I chop that out first. Butter. Oh, it's already melting in my hand. In there. Careful not to get splash, because you get wax everywhere. Right, now for the oil. 1 teaspoon, tablespoon, whatever it's called. Then you want to get your molds ready. I don't know if I'm going to use 2. Oh shit, this is melted. I think I'll use 2, but as soon as I take it off the heat, it's going to start melting. So I mean, start drying. So you're going to be very fast with it. Just mix it around a little. Just not sure. Now, here's this. Just don't burn my hands. It's me. I probably will still burn my hands. Oops. Alright, move that over. So thanks for watching that video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Right now it is 1:30, so I'm going to keep my voice down, but this is the finished product. I made a second batch, which the camera mucked up and ran out of battery and memory as well, so couldn't get to film it, but it works a lot better if you use margarine instead of butter, and it doesn't like split as much, so smells nice, slippery as, works very well, and yeah, so thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. Smash the thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go to you next time. Peace out.
Goodbye, motherfucker!